Kia ora everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 6. You've joined me as I'm just going through some quick deals using the fantastic Quick Deals mod. Just trying to find people who are willing to buy my diplomatic favour for gold per turn, because I'm surging with diplomatic favour at the moment. Look at this, 8 gold per turn for 15 diplomatic favour. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the World Congress is holding a special session because apparently my aggression at capturing Argos, when I had war declared against me, is apparently worthy of a global emergency. So we'll just absolutely yeet that down, and no one will really be able to vote against us, I don't think. And we're entering the Renaissance era. Welcome, world. Great timing. It passed. What? Peter, Korea, who are my declared friend, and of course the Greeks. And then again, we've got another great merchant. Increases trade route capacity, trade routes to city-states now grant me faith. Cool. I don't really have a great use for faith, but pretty happy with the extra trade route nonetheless. Ooh, I've just had an idea. Could levy their military and strike. Okay, so the Greeks think they're pretty cool running their knights into my land. Really, come on guys, get out. Get out of here. What are you doing? Give me back my settler. What are you up to? I reckon let's levy this military. That'll be great for our era score. Oh my goodness, it's only 860 AD. What on earth? And also give us a whole load of units that we can maybe have a wee go at Greece with. Thanks for the 1, 2, 3, 4 men-at-arms, 1 crossbow, and 2 trebuchets. Much appreciated. Really, really much appreciated. Or it would be wonderful to get some spies up and running. Lots of stuff to get up and running in this city, actually. Because, of course, it was my stolen city. Upgrade our warriors into men-at-arms. That's a fantastic upgrade for us, and one that we should have had a long time ago, really. It's 125 gold and some iron. Cheap as chips. What is this horseman doing? Get out of here. Oh my goodness, this settler finally made it to where it was going? And the Greeks have levied Kumasi's units. Amazing. I'm gonna pop down this city up here. Buffalo! A brand new city. Love to see it. Not even sure where to take this settler. Oh, we could settle over there. It's actually a really minor penalty. Okay, let's see what kind of damage we can put down. Actually, pretty reasonable, to be honest. Let's roll in. See what we can muster. Wow, that man-at-arms here took an absolute beating, but made it in one piece. Huge respect. Wow, that was a really easy attack to defend. I almost feel bad for the snake if it weren't for the fact that they're an absolute snake. Gonna need to get production online in this city as fast as possible, and I would actually really like to steal that silk tile, so I'm just gonna go manage citizens, and then click swap, and that will bring the silk tile within Houston's city limits, and obviously it's a really fantastic tile. It's got 3 production, 3 food, and a little bit of gold. Way better than any other crap the city would be working otherwise. Be nice to get those crabs online too at some point, but for the time being, that's really good. Yay, we've got a friend! Hey, Korea. You can be my friend. All day, baby. Sparta goes out absolutely throwing its toys out the cot. Thankfully for us, it's just not going to be enough to actually defend this city. And just like that, with Preslav's men-at-arms, unfortunately, we'll be able to take this city. Thanks very, very, very much. You're not going anywhere with that settler, friend. I don't think so. Oh no. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot I was building it, but we just got Patala Palace. Wicked. Wicked. I've just spent a little bit of time surveying the map and getting a feel for what we're actually coming up against. I realised I had these ribbons off the whole time, which is really annoying, because I'd freshly loaded a reinstalled Civ. It paints an interesting picture. So if we focus up to the top right, you can see we're doing quite well on culture per turn, on gold per turn. Obviously, we're doing fine. Diplomatic balance, we're doing just fine. Likewise with faith. Science, we are behind Mapuche and Kublai Khan, but otherwise we're doing okay. And in terms of military strength, we're really much stronger than our opponent. We also have, yet again, some more great merchants. This one will give us gold, 1 governor title, and a new governor. Brilliant. This man-at-arms is still alive! What? What? That is insane. Honestly, it should be dead. And promoting the Owls of Minerva to the indoctrination. Look at this. Unlocked in the industrial era. +1 wildcard policy slot. Great for us because we get Diplo points from that as well. +2 spy capacity. We're going to double our spying. Our cities gain +4 loyalty per turn and +1 immunity when your spy is in their territory. So we can also use our spies to provide a real loyalty boost. Very useful. Whammo. Athens is ours. Alongside the Eureka for professional sports. We will absolutely keep the city. And now let's make peace. Let's make peace. Cede me both of your cities. Give me all your gold. Oh, and there we have it. With self-government is freedom, and with freedom is justice and patriotism. It's the Orzagaz. Ay, pronunciation needed, muy vey. Welcome to the modern era. We've discovered flight, natural history, replaceable parts, urbanization. My goodness. No, leave my Preslav alone! Oh, goodness gracious. We're not having this. Preslav is under attack. Let's send some muskets to support the war effort. And here is our film studio, finally, our other unique building. A building unique to America, +100% tourism pressure from the city, and a whole load of culture and slots and just really, really good stuff. Woof, we just unlocked the market economy policy card. This thing's really powerful for us. 18 science, 18 culture, 22 gold. Woo! Yeesh! Rough Rider Teddy is off exploring the world. You go. This isn't actually Teddy himself, but it might as well be. Go, Teddy. Go and explore. See if there's any more city-states left for us to absorb into our empire. Right, let's see how this goes. This will be a very interesting Congress. Let's see if we can snag some extra victory points. It passed. Look at that. No one even voted against. Obviously, everyone voted for the World's Fair. I gained 2 diplomatic victory points, which is very nice. Steel Tech boost is much better functioning. And plus 20% faster population, but -5 loyalty in my cities. Interesting. Okay. And the World's Fair is in session. We've created a great work. Right next to this neighborhood that's in the desert surrounded by mountains, we launch an Earth satellite. And in the same turn, we complete a wonder that I really didn't even need. I just threw it into that city for lols. Oh, and Teddy's come across an old barb settlement in the north. Oh my goodness! There's a goody hut. No way! No way! Oh, man. What? Unclaimed bounty in the north, folks. Look at this. Rough Rider Teddy just killed 3 barbarians in a single turn. And he's going to take the encampment. And he's going to get, sadly, 60 gold from a goodie heart. That guy is a beast. Somebody promote that man. Rats. That came around fast. But the Statue of Liberty is complete. This is a big thing and probably the last wonder that I actually targeted for this playthrough. And we picked up most of them. I think I missed one in the early game, but otherwise, bing ba bam boom bow. It's the Statue of Liberty. Military emergency failed. I would have absolutely voted yes, however. Woo! And just like that, folks, again, next to the neighborhood. I feel really sorry for that neighborhood. We've launched our lunar landing, right? Our moon trip, which will give us a one-time culture boost equal to 10 times our science. That's 7,000 culture that we just gained. 7,000. I mean, it's ridiculous, really. Okay, let's do a couple of rock concerts, shall we? It's the mega continents and the legends of rock. Amazing, amazing. Let's see if their old mates can follow it up over here. It's the Joyous Canal. We've got digital democracy, which we'll definitely upgrade into. Less for its innate bonuses, but more for the fact that we can just fang a whole load of wildcards in here now and really go to town. Raj looks nice. Some extra gold looks brilliant. Plus 31 science from rationalism. That seems good. Bit of extra tourism from our great works of music. Can't complain. Yep, nice. All the wildcard slots. All the wildcard slots. Let's get to work on that Mars colony while we're at it. And let's go environmentalism. Campus districts provide plus 10 tourism. Wow. I'm spoilt for choice. I'm really spoilt for choice in terms of my victory condition. Let's do that. That'll be a big whammo for us. Global warming mitigation, let's save the planet, one cultural research at a time. We'll pick up that great scientist, which provides us with some good bonuses to our space production. So let's send him up there. Whammo, and just like that, within a turn, we built a rocket ship to Mars, thanks to the power of great people. We're off. And we've got a lunar colony, not a lunar colony, we've got Mars colony. And it's only 1868. So feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about where we're at, folks. Got gold for days, so we might as well help New York upgrade to its film studio, our exclusive building, of course. Oh no, Houston's flipped to a free city. Oh, that's a big yikes. Not that it really matters. It doesn't really matter. I'll let you in on a wee secret. It doesn't matter. Mainly because of that dark age that we're stuck in is the reason why that's happened. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, is what it is. Oh, yes, that's right. We were doing a thing. Did she purposefully block me with that great rider? Surely not. Oh well, we'll move on to Cuspy instead. We'll play a gig at Cuspy next turn. Sorry folks who live in Tbilisi. Don't even know what we've got here. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Jeez. That's a bit outdated, don't you think? Carbon recapture. Nice. And here we have it, Mega Continents back with their second gig. This time coastal and a little bit colder than the last one. Oh, it was unsuccessful. Well, it was a very average concert. We are leading everything at this point. A diplomatic victory was my preferred option, to be honest. But, I mean, we've just got, like, so much. We've got so many options. And I won the World's Fair about blinking time. And oh my goodness, we won it by the skin of our teeth. Whew. Jeepers. And it's time to vote. Duplicates of which chosen luxury, grant extra, we'll go silk. It's government type, awards an additional wildcard policy slot. We don't really mind. We've got digital democracy. Chosen player receives 2 victory points. This is the big one. We're going to throw all our weight behind diplomacy. And sure, let's do some world games. There we go. The votes are in. The audience has spoken. And we did it. Great. Just, didn't we? Yeah, nice. Nice. Cotton's not providing any amenities. And we actually won the digital democracy game as well. Brilliant. Ah, and my screen just got a whole lot lighter as I entered the information era. At the same time, we also launched an exoplanet expedition to Mars. Space race project that travels through deep space at 1 light year per turn to spread humankind to another star system. So we have well and truly kicked off the science victory. We've got tourism up the wazoo as well. We've got our diplomatic. We've got control of almost every city-state in the game bar 1. And we actually have 19 out of 20 diplomatic points too. We've got so much gold as well, like just an absurd amount of gold. Oh my goodness, so many things are happening. We've launched the laser station. It requires 30 aluminium on standard speed, and it increases the speed of our exoplanet expedition by 1 light year per turn. The distance that we're traveling, I should say, by 1 light year per turn, which is really nice. There we have it, future civic in place. We have now also completed the civics tree. I'm actually not even worried about Mapuche's rock concerts. And we've built a laser station. Again, our colony will travel further, an additional +1 light year per turn. Love to see it. Oh, and look at that, next to the modern city of LA. How beautiful. How absolutely beautiful. Ah, little flood. Not really happened before. And there's yet another laser station, providing an additional +1 light year per year on our scientific mission to get to Mars and colonize Mars. Future tech, future civic, breeds and circuses everywhere. Silk Corporation research over and over and over. We'll train some athletes as well because, you know, we want to still be part of the global community. Dun da da da! Yet another terrestrial laser station! Woof! Look at this. 4 promoted death robots arrive next door, but it doesn't matter!
We thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy
because, hilariously, we went to space?
did our people thrive.
Okay. Well, to be honest, we had the diplomatic victory in the bag. We just needed the 1 more point. We were going to vote for ourselves, give ourselves the 2 more points, right? So the diplomatic victory was done. The tourism victory, I think we could have easily done if I built some rock bands. But we just had such an incredible amount. A really, really incredible amount. Let's jump over to the graphs and just have a quick look at anything particularly interesting. Obviously, total religions founded a very useful demographic. Let's look at player gold. Yeah, surge. That must be gold in the coffers, which is kind of annoying. Player science, you can see, again, really picking up around turn 126. Cities captured. We were not the biggest warmonger in the game. That was Mapuche, which we would expect. Player culture, again, surging up. Around a little bit later, took us a little bit later, but again around 126 we started to take the lead and really just ran away with it from there. Thank you very much for watching this series. If you did enjoy it, I'd really appreciate a like rating or a comment or just anything to let me know that you did. I'd like to do more of this in the future, but it can be quite time consuming to, of course, play through a game and edit it and da-da-da. So yeah, greatly appreciate your support. And otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one or the next live stream. Bye-bye everybody, take care.